Hi, this is Eric Martin with Working Geek. I'm here with Chris Wilson and Scott DeCastino from WizKids, looking at Kung Fu Zoo.
Yep.
Which is coming out in...
Next week, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
By the end of March 2018.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2 to 4 player game.
Yep.
Yes. Where we are flicking around our animal dice. There we go.
All right.
Short explanation.
It's really that simple. Yeah, it's just a dice flicking dexterity game. Best thing I love about this game is that each dice is the animal themselves. So you have your head, your sides, your butt, your back, and your feet. And they all correlate to something within the game. So generally enough, you just start off, you put an animal on one of these 4 dots on the board, flick it in, and then everyone just kind of takes their turn. So go ahead, flick it in.
Yep. And ideally, I'm trying to
the goal of the game. Yeah, the goal of the game is to knock your opponent into one of the 4 cages or onto their back. So you're gonna have like their feet straight up. That means that they're stunned.
Okay.
But if one of your opponents gets knocked off their feet, then the dice does come back into play. Whereas opposed if it goes into the cage, it's out.
That's right. So Scott landed on his back.
So right now his cheetah right there is out of the game.
Okay.
Generally in the first round, what you need to do, kind of like in a billiard sense, you would need to bounce it off the wall before you hit your opponent.
Okay.
But once everyone has shot their dice at least once, then that rule changes. Then you can just do a straight-on shot.
Okay.
I'll move over some cheetahs if you just want to
Okay.
keep flicking as we're going.
Okay.
There's 2 modes of play.
Yep.
The cage battle is mostly trying to knock the other animals into the cage, into the little holes there, or they can be stunned as well. So you want to be the last animal standing, the last one that has one that's not stunned or not in the cage. Or you can play points battle, which is
on the other side of the card here.
Yep.
So I just flip. It's the same number of values on both cards. So
Okay.
Yep.
and that's just everyone shoots their dice once. However they land, you score it out that way. You know, quick game, a quick way to even play a game quicker.
All right.
So just hypothetically, just we all rolled in and everything. Everyone's all on the board. Then the way that the round would go next is you would actually pick up one of your dice and reshoot it, depending on how it's faced up. So if it's on like one of the sides or on the back, you can reshoot it from one of the dots. If it's head up, you can shoot it from anywhere on the rail.
Okay.
In addition to that, then all your animals actually get the use of their special abilities now.
Okay. Example of a special ability?
Right now we have Zebra on the board, so their special ability is Dust Up, which means if you go to shoot one of your animals, I can say I'm using my ability, you can aim, but then you got to close your eyes and look away before you shoot, so the dust is coming in there.
Okay.
Cheetah can move anywhere on the board. Gorillas, they jump off another gorilla onto an enemy.
You can shoot off the top of that dice.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then the elephant you can actually shoot from within the field itself. So
Okay.
very unique abilities for each of them.
All right. There we go. Quick overview of Kung Fu Zoo.
Yep.